Scania.
Ooh.
One tiny little bump, and it's cost me 100 quid. Oh, apparently I am now a master of driving.
Oh,
Master!
Yeah, I'm
What
now
the-
they now call me a master.
Dangerous. That's dangerous.
Right, just whilst I'm here, let me have a look at this situation in the bank. I've got 75 left to go, and I've got 50, so I need 25 to be
25.
able to complete it.
This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh.
Yes, look at this. I'm already in Birmingham.
Excuse me. Right,
Please,
we're now.
please tell me I'm in Birmingham, please.
Now, why did that log
Birmingham.
hurt my truck? I should have been able to drive over that log. SCS!
Right, I've got to Lubin in Poland, which is 48 grand. That's my best job.
That's a long distance, Captain.
It's a phenomenal distance. It's high value cargo and standard delivery.
Oh, that'd be a nice journey to go.
Yeah, but we're not doing it.
Oh, what?
You'd be here till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and I'm not being here till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Don't think Mrs. Jenks would appreciate that.
No. Right, I've got to Carlisle, which I've never been to.
Oh, Carlisle would be a good one.
It's only 7 grand, but hey, it stays within the UK and it's a new town. Everywhere else though I've been.
How
Yeah.
much?
Carlisle for 7 grand. Should we go Carlisle, guys? See if you guys can get to Carlisle.
Carlisle sounds like a good shout, Captain. Let's see, I'm looking for...
Oh, I can do Glasgow.
Okay, we do Carlisle all the way up. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I'll do Glasgow.
Birmingham. No, I don't want Birmingham.
I've got Glasgow.
Birmingham to Birmingham.
Birmingham to Birmingham.
I'll pick the Glasgow one.
I can do Carlisle.
Right, we're going to Carlisle. Woohoo.
Over. No, that's no good. That's the wrong
So
way.
I'm going to Glasgow.
No good. That's the wrong way.
But then also just having a look at that map, they don't seem to have a lot of Scotland done either.
No, not really.
Edinburgh, Glasgow and Aberdeen, because Scotland really only has 3 towns in it.
Should have
Goes the wrong way.
should have a bit of Aberdeen in there and Dundee.
It's
and...
got Aberdeen, but there's no Dundee, there's no Perth, there's no Inverness.
Well, I can get to Sheffield. It's on the way.
It's not on the way. Have you got anything to Liverpool, Manchester?
Nope.
Nope. Do you want to bobtail it?
Yeah, I better bobtail it.
Oh, yeah, I know it.
Which server is this? This is Euro 4. But yeah, the fact that this is empty really makes me feel sad. You could have a wristwatch here. You could have Welshpool here and Paris. You can have Holyhead.
What they need to do is they need to reset the UK to the same distance ratio as Europe, and then they will have more room to put more cities in.
Yeah.
That's the issue, is that once you get to the UK, it's actually a different mileage per
Okay. I mean,
amount of pixels.
if for example you look at well, France even, you've got towns in there like La Rochelle that it's not a really big town. Dijon, Golech, Le Mans. They're not big towns.
And then they leave out Orleans.
And then
Yeah.
and then they leave out
that's
what?
the crazy thing.
Orleans. It's basically you see that like big empty space next to Dijon.
Dijon. Yeah.
It's in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they could have put that in. I want them to come down here as well, do Spain and Portugal.
Thing is, there were obviously
There's
plans
an
for
issue
Oleon
with
to
that
be there.
apparently.
There were plans for Oleon to be there because somebody's shown that you can get to what was supposed to be Oleon.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know why it's not there, but anyway.
Meeting at the spanner then.
Yeah, let's meet at the spanner. That's why I was doing it in the map. I was putting the spanner on the spanner. Right.
again.
And let's go.
Yeah, I lost 5,000 on that job.
You lost 5,000.
Well, it was a 25,000 job. I got 20,000 for it, and then there's well, actually, I lost a lot of money.
Okay.
I was truck repairs, and I
Yeah.
lost 10 grand on that job.
It, oh no, that wasn't the big one, was it? That wasn't the one that you really smashed.
Oh no, that one was oh dear.
Captain, I need to get my truck first and foremost. No. We're gonna pay the loan off. We're gonna go debt free. Shumph. Roundabout. We've got to go around it.
Yeah, come on, Cat.
I'm coming. Are we all there, ready and waiting?
Yeah.
Right. Let's get the roll in the show done. Off we go.
Go on, flying.
On the road again.
Flying! Come on!
Don't forget, he's got 20 seconds behind us. Pro mods adds many cities and countries. Yeah, I don't know if we do pro mods.
Hey, Promote is good. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do multiplayer pro mods though, can you?
Not unless you get a private
No.
not unless you pay to get a private service set up. Ask for the multiplayer code from the Truckers MP team, and then add pro mods. But could you imagine the pain in having to keep that updated?
Yeah, exactly.
And the hosting cost for something that big?
Yeah, not happening. Dum da dum da dum.
Wood shavings. I bet this is easy to tip over.
Oh, is it one of those
What?
small trailers? The small
Yeah, like a U-shaped trailer.
Yeah, it's the same what thing is flying's got.
Same as what Flying's got. It's the same as what I had when I did the Jenks roll.
It's better than the wood one anyway.
I need to actually do that again. I need to roll my truck.
Stop beeping.
Eh?
No, not you, Captain.
Oh.
Roberto.
Are you trying to wind him up, Rob?
Well, he was in the wrong lane for a while. It's like, no, we're not going to Cardiff, Gaff. Get in lane.
Okay. Yeah, I know, Ben. I know. I'm quite enjoying the quick jobs, though.
Some of the quick jobs, get yourself 100 grand, get a new truck.
Yeah, Ben's saying to get the new truck before I pay off the final loan.
No. Pay off the final
No.
loan, and then if needs be, because you're high level and you want a decent truck, take out a new loan, because then it'll be much faster to pay off the loan once you be more careful.
Just keep doing quick jobs till you got enough to pay for a truck.
Yeah, that's my thought on it now. I've had loans before. But I do want like a proper good truck. I don't want to go in with an entry level truck.
You want a Scania?
I don't know if I go for a
Scania
Scania.
S. What about a nice Mercedes?
I had a nice Mercedes. That's what they repoed.
Oh yeah.
You had to sell it to keep the company afloat.
No. I didn't have to sell it. They came and took it. They were waiting for me at the end of a job, and they're like, right, we're having this.
Yeah, but you did have a big debt.
Can't pay, won't pay. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
with Dom Littlewood.
But we've actually got there. We've almost paid it all back.
Yeah.
But your company's failing. Give us your truck. No, I need my truck.
Yeah, your trucking company is failing. Give us your truck.
No, I need my truck.
Excuse me. Don't know where that came from. Oh, there's a
Does
couple.
anybody want to stop in the services?
No.
Right, here we go then. Put your foot down, boys.
I'm going as fast as I can.
No, yeah.
Who's behind me? I have a pink truck behind me. I thought. Oh, is it you, CK?
I thought it was orange.
It looks pink in the wing mirror. I thought everybody was in front of me.
Jellybean and I. Oh, Jellybean's just. Oh, it's alright.
Gab's gone. I'm doing 55 miles an hour and Gab's gone.
Yep. That's
Yeah, I don't mess around.
that's what I meant at the beginning of the stream when I said he doesn't drive for a convoy.
Whoa. Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Oh, bye, Gab.
Because when you drive for a convoy, you drive for the last man in the convoy, not for the first.
Yeah, but the last man's always slow. You can't deal with that.
CK's trying to steering out.
But that.
I've been a part of Jenks convoys and Matt convoys now, and it seems like every time I'm doing it, I feel like this, but am I the only one that can actually lead a convoy?
No, I can lead a convoy,
Apart from you, Captain, apart from Matt, because I know.
and I can actually do one in real life as well, which is it's actually really hard when you're doing a convoy in real life.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. Way too much communication.
Well, what?
Whoa!
Scotsman!
That definitely wasn't me.
Oh, that was Scotsman. That was Scotsman. I saw that in my wing mirror.
Why? What did he do?
Well, you were in the outside lane.
Yeah.
He was in the middle lane, and he was coming across on you.
And we're in a no collision server.
Even if we're in a no collision server, you don't want someone going into you.
I think there's an invisible wall here that I clipped.
Yeah, because you weren't on the barrier, so I think that.
Yeah, the barrier had ended, and I think that there's an invisible wall carrying on the barrier line.
Oh.
However, no damage. What were we saying? Oh yeah, driving for a convoy in real life. I can do it for like three cars. When you get beyond that, it's quite difficult. But the way that you do it is you look for the space, like when you're pulling across. You look for the space for the last car, and then everybody indicates and moves across. So you've got to be aware of fitting everybody into the space. So yeah, at that point, using indicators is actually really crucial, because you start to indicate, and then that gets passed down the convoy, and then the last person moves across, and everybody else then moves in front of him.
Yeah, rather the other way around. Because if you did it the other way around, you'd wind up with split convoys, wouldn't you?
Yep. But it means that the person on front, so like for example, if we were going to Liverpool, the person on point would have to indicate now to get that message to come back to make sure that everybody's in the left-hand lane. And the person who puts you in the left-hand lane is the person at the back, because he comes across first, which then slows down all the other traffic so that everybody else can get across. Train sim, no, I still haven't watched the film Convoy.
I would assume that's not that you don't want to watch Copycat, you just haven't had the time to watch Copycat.
Yeah, and because every time as I finish the stream, I forget most of what's been said and can't remember. And
Just
so
come up by the end of the year an almighty list of things for you to watch, and then we'll put it in this.
yeah. Shall you send me a link for the song? What song?
Why am I leading? I don't even have.
We have songs.
Flying should lead. Go on, flying. Get going.
Honestly, these fast lane hoggers doing 16 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Come on, get a move on.
Come on.
16 mile an hour on the motorway, causing a pile-up.
Yeah, you know, you took Seek out.
I'm surprised.
Fuzz him off, fuzz him off, fuzz him off, fuzz him off. I did that to Gav once on a collision server. It was hilarious. Pushed him
Yeah,
into
I
a
know.
tree. The convoy song so that I can play it in the convoy. Don't know what the convoy song is.
Nah, copyright.
Yeah, we can't play it on here anyway. Not if I want it to go on YouTube. I could probably get away just with singing it.
Go on. Get going. Seeker gone by. Seeker, you. Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm alright, just catching that again.
Sorry, go by.
Right,
I'll wait. Don't worry.
well, I've gone past already.
Yeah, I know. I'll catch you up in a minute.
Hold on, guys. Cam's falling back.
It's okay.
I need to go to little boy's room.
Alright.
Gav,
Remember to mute your mic this time.
turn your mic
Train on
off.
a bridge.
Okay.
They need to have Lou in Devon as well.
Train on a
Yeah, they
bridge.
do.
Train on a bridge.
Train on a bridge. Gav's favourite place. Where's this train on the bridge? Oh, it's
Cam
there.
hasn't gone.
That's not a British train, is
It's
it?
gone now.
No, there's one on to the side.
Oh, it's not a British.
That's really not a British loco. I have no idea what that is.
So, did you hear about the muck-up that Holly made with the new trains for ScotRail?
Say that again. Did I hear about the mug?
The new trains that ScotRail was getting for the electric route from newly electrified Queen Street to Waverley.
Yeah.
They said, no, we want to put gangways in because we want to make it compatible with existing electric stock we've got.
Right.
It's actually put the gangways in, with the windows on. But the windows reflect a lot of light, like a fishbowl.
Yeah.
And so the union has turned around and said to both ScotRail and the Scottish Government, our drivers
Can't see.
absolutely refuse to drive those trains in that state because they consider them unsafe. The Hitachi has just stuck their hands up and said, we told the Scottish Government this was a bad idea.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that's going to cost to fix and who's going to foot the bill for that one.
Probably the rail passenger.
Scotland's all over the road with his load.
Yep. Right. According to this, I've got 62 miles to go.
They've been seeing signs from Carlisle. So.
Eh?
Seeing signs from Carlisle.
It's also telling me I've done this road before. I don't think I have.
Have you done anything from north of England up to Scotland and done this road?
I've not done anything up to Scotland. But it's definitely telling me I've done this road. Maybe it was a Newcastle run that I did.
Could have been.
Oh, an Edinburgh one.
Not been to Edinburgh.
You been to Aberdeen?
No, I haven't. Don't think so. Anyway, I'll check the map when we get to Carlisle.
No.
See, what I want is a nice 80,000 brake horsepower engine with nice gearing system, so I can do jumps over little bumps on those bridges. Get some air.
Hmm.
Take the truck up to 500, 600 kilometers an hour.
Hmm.
Are you still working in KMH then?
No, my truck's in KMH.
No, okay.
I got to switch it back to miles when we got to Grimsby.
Oh, I always keep mine in miles. I don't understand anything else. Which is strange because I couldn't tell you how long a mile is. But yeah, miles an hour is what I go for.
Hmm.
Guess it's just what you're used
I've
to.
got about 150 miles left to go.
Yeah?
This is unrealistic. They've
Yeah,
got
because I'm
motorway
going to
works.
Glasgow.
This is unrealistic. There's motorway works, men in high vises all down it.
Oh, that's very unrealistic. Right,
No lane closures.
I see that none of them are actually working.
There's no lane closures either, Cap.
That's very unrealistic.
I'm sure all this will get removed one day, and then they'll just have the random events up there on ATS.
Yeah, that'd be
nice.
good.
That'd be nice.
That is until you're in a convoy and somebody drives through the crashed plane.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I mean, for single player, it'd be nice.
I'm wondering if the guys over at MP can get that synced properly so that it actually does.
Yeah,
They do it server based rather than they can speak to SDS, get away for their MP client to do it server based rather than client based, and then share the information with the clients.
yeah, that would be good.
I don't know whether that's going to be possible without an exe crack.
Right, I'm taking the first exit left here, guys. Left here.
Left, 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 left.
Yeah, because the problem with random events is that you have to actually set a slider in the game to do it, to show how much randomness you want. So if you have someone playing multiplayer that doesn't have the slider on for it at
See you
all,
later,
then
boys.
they wouldn't. I don't know how to do it, but
I don't know how you get on if you've got random events and you go round it and smash into another player.
Ooh.
You know, it looks as if, I suppose, to the multiplayer, you know, as to the admin, as if you're deliberately ramming.
Yeah.
Even if you've got video, the fact is, if you're in, say, for ATS, you're in the right-hand lane driving like you should be. If you are going to pull out into the left-hand lane, it is not your right of way to do so unless clear to do so.
Yeah, that's true.
Priority left-hand traffic. Right, I'm assuming I'm going to repair.
I got banned for doing that.
Right.
you got banned. Wow,
Yeah, I got banned for 6 hours.
6 hours.
Yeah.
If I miss my turn.
But then it got reduced to 3.
And
It's
into.
my turning. I need to turn around.
Are you coming to the same place as me?
I'm going to the repair point in Carlisle, so I need to turn this around on a hill. There's no barrier on one side, so if I fall off, I'm going to 100% damage the truck.
Oh dear. Well, I'm now at my drop-off point.
I've got 88 miles left to go.
Have all the mods gone to sleep? Possibly.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious.
Yeah, I wish.
Right, I've discovered Carlisle. Way.
Need a DeLorean.
Yeah.
And there we go. Too far, too far. Back, back, back. There we go. Right, and that's where we're finishing the stream today.
Carlisle.
No photo, Gavin.
7 grand. Woohoo. No photo. Oh, I've dropped off.
Oh,
Oops. I completely forgot about the photo.
GG, Captain.
Thanks. Oh, let's see what we've got. Have we got a Carlisle to Carlisle? Answer, no.
Oh,
I've got Carlisle to Edinburgh. Well, that's the shortest that I've got. Oh, it says that I've been to Edinburgh. But I've not been to Aberdeen or Glasgow, so I must have done that road going to Edinburgh.
yeah.
So I've got to do Newcastle, I've got to do Glasgow, and I've got to do Aberdeen, and then I am done for the UK.
Wow.
So we shall find out what we got going on next time. Right, let me drop out of this then. We'll have to do a photo next week.
yep.
Mm.